Did you know that there are very, very many games of poker? You probably did know that. If you've ever been to a casino, there are names on poker games I haven't even heard of. Here's one that you've never heard of. This is called Riffle Stop Poker. First, I give the cards a Riffle Shuffle. They are a regulation pack of 52 cards. And now Riffle Stop Poker. You see, what we will do is we will riffle through and run through the cards one at a time. Here, first let me riffle like this. Please say stop.
Stop.
Excellent. There's a card for you. I don't want you to be left out. So I'm going to riffle up like this and you say stop.
Stop.
Excellent. I will flip these over and we'll take a look. Now this card, well, we got a potential flush here. This card is your hole card, so to speak, like in stud poker. A queen, now that's a good card. That's a high value card. But let's see what we have hidden over here. Well, a pair of sixes, that's not too bad. And a pair of threes, that's actually good. Queen high, 2 pair. If you were to throw out a couple of cards, well, no help there. But let me show you now why people never play cards with me. You see, I am just going to bridge up to a better poker hand. All I do is give them a little flip, a little twist, and there it is, a royal flush. I do insist.
Very good.
Time now for Riffle Stop Poker. You need the ace, king, queen, jack, and 10 of spades, and the deck is in any order. To set this up, you just displace the ace of spades. This setup now goes on to the top of the deck. And now you are ready to play. To begin our mystery, if you like, you can give the cards a face-up, half-pack Hindu shuffle. You now ribbon spread the cards across the table, pick up the top card, use it to scoop up the entire rest of the pack. This displaces one card to the face of the deck, the king of spades. That you do need. The rest of those cards are on top. Now as you begin, you are going to lift up half of the pack and thumb off 1, 2, and 3. The third card, you keep a break under right here. You are now going to force the middle card in the group. So one card is held at the face, the queen, and one card here. You now do a riffle. This is the riffle of the name Riffle Stop Poker. You ask them to say stop. The upper half of the pack with one card in the face drops to the table. You deal this card out forward. That should be your queen of spades. At this point, your setup is king and jack on the faces, ace and 10 on top, unknown to your audience. You tell them that this is your hole card, and it is turned over. As you continue with the riffle stop theme, you riffle up these two packs about halfway, bring them back toward you, and flip them face up. You are now going to make a poker hand out of this, apparently. You turn these cards over to show and see what do we have as a poker hand. Now this part of the mystery, you were just kind of making it up as you go. Yeah, it looks like we got a couple of 9s. Nothing here. The queen doesn't help. You could then continue your story by saying, let's say we discarded these. That doesn't really seem to help. Or we can discard these and see what we have hiding here. That really doesn't seem to help. What you were doing by this tack, so to speak, is showing a lot of indifferent cards. You want it to look just like a mess. Now you are ready for the grand finale of this. You say we will now bridge up to a better hand. The queen goes face down on the two face-up piles, bridging up, so to speak. These two piles come on top, just like this, face to face against those. You flip, and now you are going to twist. Watch as my fingers, the thumbs, this thumb right here, and this middle finger at the top, as you twist forward, that card rotates. You want to keep it so it is embedded still in those packs. You now lift up all of these above the queen, and the same on this side. Cut these forward, stop, turn these over, and there you have your royal flush. And that's why nobody plays poker with me. There it is, the handling, a very easy one for Riffle Stop Poker.